Hey fellow YouTubers, this is your boy Kagiso M. It's been quite some time. I can't even remember the last time I did a video, because in fact the last time I think I just put a clip that I shot with the C200, or was it a C70, but talking about the Canon rod. So anyway, I have not been in front of the camera for a long time because of different reasons, so let's leave those, and I am back at my happy place, which is in front of your screen. Let's see this. Today I'm just going to do the unboxing and talk a little bit, just a little bit, about the ML60 Godox light. So of course this is a 60-watt light. I mean, Godox produce so much lights. They'll produce this ML60, then in 2 weeks they will produce the bicolor one, and the next thing they add effects, and then RGBs. But anyway, I'm going to do the unboxing and talk about why would you need such a small light. And small, you will see how small it is. First, the back. This is beautiful. This is what I like about Godox. I have the VL150 and the VL200, which are powerful light, much more powerful than this. But the backs are nice, and this is also quite nice. So let's see. Opening the back, you have these straps. I'm not sure what you can do about it, but what I'll be doing is putting this, probably maybe this is for, it's meant for this, I don't know. And this is a very small tripod stand or light stand, which I will likely use with this. So yep, that's what I'll use it for. And the feel and look of the back is actually beautiful, very beautiful. So opening the back, what's in the back? Of course it's the ML60. What else? So let's see. Manual. We normally don't read this, but sometimes it's just important to read. I know we read it when we come across problems. And actually, let me do this. This looks nice. No, this is nicely packed in here. And you have the strap here, which is what comes on your little ears here. Of course, so it's the shoulder strap, or of course you can use these hand straps. So cable. Let me start here. Reflector dish. Power adapter. I don't know what you are called, but I know on the VL260 this is where you put your power, your controller. This is where you put it. Yeah, I think this is where you put your controller, if I remember well. But it is there on those two lights. And another strap. I don't know. Oh, it looks like this has a, okay, they have a mating parts, so somehow you're going to hook those together. Then beautifully, nicely made. It looks like those Godox brackets, if they S brackets or something like that. The feel is quite nice. It's plastic, and of course with those threads there, what are they called? You know, that those that normally goes onto your camera. I don't know what's the size. I forgot what it's called. And then, oh, this is one of those, like if you have let's say you are supposed to tighten it here, and there's something that you cannot tighten that's hindering that process, you can just press, pull, and move it back without unscrewing or screwing on this main screw. Anyway, that is that. There it is. Let's say it's like this. You don't like it to be like this without unscrewing this, so you just press. They actually have a nice feel to it, some resistance, and NPF batteries adapter. So these lights, you can use it both with the power adapter and the NPF batteries. I have NPF batteries somewhere here, so let's see. Okay, no, there they go. There they go. I'm just thinking this will go in here somehow. Should be able to go in here somehow. Anyway, what else? What's in the back? Another adapter. So this will probably go on here. I haven't even switched this light on. So something like that, and then when it's very close to your light. So what else? A very, very, very long cable that goes onto your power cable that goes onto your adapter, then from the adapter to the light. What else? Of course, beautiful with all those dividers. This is very small Godox ML60. I mean, it fits nicely onto my hand. It has a nice weight to it. It's not heavy, but you can somehow feel the weight. I'm not sure why the buttons are, what's this color, yellow? I don't know. Okay, you can actually click the button, feel them, and also turn the dial. On the dials you have set and dim. So these lights have 8 effects. So probably maybe some of this one of this button, the set, maybe it's for one of those, and it has a nice screen here. How does the screen look? Maybe we should just switch it on, see if this works. I'm not sure if my batteries are charged. I didn't plan this so maybe the batteries are not charged. I'm not seeing anything. Oh, there's a button, something. Oh, okay. So hopefully it will be visible. If I press there, you can actually see the power on the batteries, on both batteries, even when I hold it. Not anymore. What happened? Did I test this too many times? Okay. So there you can see they are fully charged, and hopefully these are the batteries that these are NPF, so it should be. And then the protective cover, I love this part. I love this part. Both on my VL, the 150 and the 200, we have this, and they protect your light. So don't lose this if you're going to buy this light. So let's see, I actually have seen a longer, so you also do have a longer cable than this one. You can see we're struggling with this, but this is just a test. And let's see, there's an on button. Okay. Oh, okay, looks like I had to push the cable some more. Oh, there we are. Switched it on. It's on 10%, and it's on A. Actually, the LCD looks very beautiful. It should be visible. So the LCD is very bright, very visible, and that's the dim and bright. I see channel 21, so you have channels here. That means you can use it wirelessly, and I believe you should be able to use it. I do have the remote controller from the other lights, so I believe you should be able to use it also with the app, because the other lights are on the app. And if I click this, then there's the effects, and also it has the fan on and off. So if you are doing a video like I'm doing now, you can just switch off your fan so that your mic doesn't pick up that noise, fan noise. So okay, as I turn it, you are able to change between the groups and the channels and all that. Anyway, I'm just going to switch it off. So this was the unboxing, and just going a little bit, give a little bit of information about this. And now, why would you buy something like this? It's very portable, so I mean that's evident. So for traveling, if you are traveling, if you're going to do documentaries, if you are doing podcasts like this, you can actually use the slides. It's quite nice. But for traveling, what's even more important is that you can use your NPF batteries. I mean, most people who does filming, even photography, they have these NPF batteries. I know people who are doing this pro, most of them, they actually even prefer the V-mount batteries because they have more juice. There is something here, I'm not sure what is it, or probably, oh okay, it's probably to balance that this can just stand on its own. Oh, this is nice, just a nice little feature. I hope that it's meant for that. So another thing, you are able to use this where you don't have power. Say you're shooting outside, you want a very small setup, that's where you can use this. Also, when you do like your interviews, especially where it's just like documentary, one person, you can have a person on the window. You might even use the window as your main light depending on the setup, and then use this. Another thing is that this is not a Bowen's mount. So it's a Godox, I forgot what Godox calls it. So you can get a modifier from Godox with the Godox mount, use it here. Or you can buy the, I think it's called the S2 bracket from Godox. I'm talking a lot about Godox. Anyway, you can buy that and put it on here. Then you will be able to put any Bowen's mount, what do you call them, soft boxes or modifiers. So to do that, to use Bowen's mount modifiers, you are going to need a bracket. So this was the unboxing. This is why you will go for something like this. And maybe one more thing that I forgot is that myself personally, I will use this for traveling quite a lot, because with the VL, the bigger VL, like the 150 and the 200, I'm using the 100 here. It's my main light, and most of the time I have to take off this subject because I don't like to travel with the 200. It's a little bit heavy, so I have to take this off and coming back, putting this again, testing. It's not nice, and also it's quite heavy. It also needs a a more robust stand. And what else, yeah, that is that. And oh, and we shot with this where somebody has had to Hollywood it. It's not nice. You can so we had to change the people because it is heavy. But with this and the handle, this is going to be easy. Of course, you're not going to get a lot of juice out of this, but for most of the things that I'll be using it for, it will be sufficient. Remember, some shoots you don't really need tons and tons of light. You just need a touch of light. You just need just to illuminate your subject a little bit, especially if you're shooting in darker rooms. That's where you will see that you actually need just a subtle light. So guys, that's it. This is your boy Kagiso M, and this was the unboxing of the ML60 from Godox. Ciao, see you next time.